Hey guys, tonight we're going to make red beans and rice, but we're going to make it the lazy man way. I'm going to quickly preface this by saying this is in no way a traditional red beans and rice recipe. I know that. I can make regular red beans and rice from dried beans and all that, but sometimes you just don't have the time and you don't want to, and you don't want the mess. So this cooks in one pot, and it's ready in about 30 minutes. First, I'm going to start out by browning some smoked sausage. I'm using 1 pack of smoked sausage and 1 pack of turkey smoked sausage. You can use whatever sausage you like, whatever kind of, kielbasa or whatever you like. This is what we like. So I'm going to cut these up into half moons and get them sauteing in my big Dutch oven. I'm frying my smoked sausage in about a tablespoon or a little bit more of some high temperature cooking oil. I was out of avocado oil, so I'm using vegetable oil. I posted this recipe a couple of years ago on my page, but it's an oldie but a goodie in our house, so I thought I would post it again for any new followers I might have. But I've been making this for probably 25 years or more. For my family. So next, I'm going to chop up, while my sausage is cooking, I'm going to chop up a bell pepper and an onion. You can use any color bell pepper you like. Once you get your sausage as brown as you like it, go ahead and take that out and set it aside. Now, in that same pot, you're going to add your chopped up onion and bell pepper. I'll saute this up for probably 5 or 7 minutes. You want it to start getting soft because there's not a whole lot of cooking that's going to happen after this. A lot of my cooking oil's kind of absorbed and I don't want anything to burn, so I'm going to add a little bit more oil, or I guess in my case I'm going to add a little butter. Yes, my butter dish has butter all over it. And you see, as my vegetables are releasing liquid, it's getting that brown off the bottom from your sausage. That's flavor. Here's another little trick. If you don't want to stand here and watch your onions and peppers cook for 5 to 7 minutes and you're like, hurry up, like I am most of the time, you can add a little splash of water and it'll help steam and cook them. And it'll also help get some of that brown stuff off the bottom. So just a little bit. As you can see, that's hot. My onions and peppers have cooked way down. They're nice and brown from the flavor that came off the bottom of the pan. And most of the liquid has absorbed out. Now I'm going to add in some garlic or jarlic, however much you want. That looks good. And you're just going to stir that around and cook it for about a minute. Okay guys, so this is where we're fixing to dump all the rest of the ingredients in. So go ahead and cut your heat up a little bit higher because you need your water to come to a boil. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my other ingredients. I'm going to add in 2 cans of dark red kidney beans that have been drained and rinsed. You want to add in about 3 cups of instant rice. This box has 3.5 cups in it, so I'm going to use the whole box because there's no sense in leaving half a cup of rice in the box. Now I'm going to add in about a half a tablespoon or so of beef bouillon. Now I'm going to add in some barbecue sauce. I like to use Sweet Baby Ray's in this. And I'm going to use 1.5 cups because I have a little bit more rice, and because I usually start out with a cup when I normally make it, and I always go back and add more. I'm going to go ahead and start with 1.5 cups. Now we're going to pour in as much water as you used rice. So I'm putting in 3.5 cups of water. And I'm going to stir back in my sausage. So now what you want to do is just let this come up to a boil. Once it comes up to a boil, you want to make sure that you stir it real good and make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of it. Now you're going to cut the heat, put a lid on it, take it off the heat, and wait 5 minutes. That's it, y'all. I told y'all it was Lazy Man red beans and rice. This is such an easy recipe. Great for weeknights. It comes together so quick. So I'm going to let this rest for 5 or 10 minutes till I feel like coming back in here and stirring it up, and then we'll do a taste test. Okay guys, this has been sitting for I don't know how long. I went and watched some TV for a few minutes. So we're fixing to see what it looks like here. All right. That looks great. Let me get a bowl. Okay guys, there is my bowl. Doesn't that look great? Okay, now I like to top mine with some grated fake Parmesan. So now we're going to go in for the taste test. That's a big bite. That is so good. I'm gonna stir in my Parmesan. This is just perfection. It's got so much flavor, and it's so quick and easy, and it's a one-pot meal. And look, y'all, this makes a whole lot. This pan is huge. Look at all that. We'll eat on it 2 days, if not more. Y'all let me know if you try it. This is always a hit in my house. See you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.